Welcome to Route 65 Sales and Classics, and this is our 1960 Chevrolet El Camino. Now this one is just a beautiful, beautiful street rod. Finished in a really nice color. It's got a custom interior inside, and we even have a good looking bed in this one as well. Plus we got some bright chrome and stainless. This one is a definite head turner. So let's take a closer look at this 60 El Camino. Now this stunning street rod is finished in dark maroon metallic, and it looks so good. This paint is just absolutely beautiful. Any flaws are going to be invisible to the naked eye. You do have to really get down into it and just kind of look for them if that's what you want to do. But this car is just absolutely gorgeous. All your trim is in place on this one. Look at that beautiful chrome and stainless on this one. Windows are in great shape on this El Camino. And you can always tell the difference between 59 and 60 besides looking at the fins in the front end. That trim right here that goes along the rear quarter, that's a big telltale sign right there. Now the doors are shaved. It does have a remote popper, or you can go underneath right here and press that button, and we'll get into the interior a little bit later. We do have a removable cover for the bed, and we will take a look at that as the video goes. But take a look at those tail lights here. Now I did notice one paint imperfection that does stand out, and we did take a picture of it. We just do have a paint chip right there, but that's easily repairable nowadays. But take a look at that rear bumper. Looks really good. Now there's a lot on this El Camino that you're going to appreciate, and we will get into that. Now this one does have a black leather interior, 2 bucket seats, but take a look at that face on this one. It just gleams. Now this El Camino is sitting on 15-inch Halibran wheels. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. And this one underwent a full restoration. Take a look at that stance. Now the chassis has been upgraded. This one does have front and rear disc brakes. It's got hydro boost. It also has air suspension on the front and the rear, so you can raise and lower it, and I will definitely show you that. Dual exhaust right here, but this body is just absolutely straight. Take a look at the glass even here as well. Just a beautiful looking street rod here. Now let's get into the bed area. All right, there's a little lever that you pull up right here, and then you bring this down. And take a look at that. Everything looks clean, very, very presentable here. And we do show pictures of all this. It's just a really nice layout here, so it's spray linered, so it's definitely protected. You don't have to worry about scratches or anything like that. It's always going to look good. We'll just go ahead and close this here. So make sure these are out of the way on both sides. There we go. Wow, that just looks great. Now, if you have any additional questions on this El Camino, please go to our website at www.route65salesandclassics.com. This one does qualify for collector car financing, and it will qualify for a collector car warranty. Let's keep moving along. Now, you can either pop the doors from underneath. You also have a remote here. And there you go. So let's take a look at this interior here. So we have two black leather seats here, bucket seats. You can see we got a center console right there. Just take a look at this attention to detail here. Looks good even on the other side. We also have a CD changer right there for dust off all your CDs and listen to some good music here. We also have SW power gauges. And the nice thing is this dash retains its most of its original look. We did add a moon tachometer on here as well. Not we, but it's been added. There's a controller for the disc changer. Now this one does have heat, and it also has AC. And we'll get into under the hood shortly. That's the controls for the air suspension. So you have left, right, front, left, right, rear. It is showing 72,100 miles. Obviously, this is a frame-off restoration. Things have been rebuilt on this, so miles are unknown. But taking a look at what's under the hood here, I don't believe there to be many miles on this build. And there's your VIN number right there. Just check this out. And then we also have a remote for the retrofit stereo sound. But let me grab the keys here. Like I say, I can keep talking about this thing. There we go. Let's go fire this one up. Let's go see what's under the hood of this El Camino. Wow, take a look at that. This is definitely a show truck here. So what we have under the hood is a 348 cubic inch Chevrolet V8 with 10 to 1 compression ratio. It has been cooler to 40 over. The other thing that it has is 409 heads, dual Edelbrock quads, and then we also have a 4-core heavy duty radiator with twin cooling fans. Just check this out here. And then you can also see the AC compressor. AC does work in this. And check out that hydro boost system right there. Now this just sounds great. And then you can see you also have tubular headers. Just absolutely beautiful underneath here. Now, this engine is paired to a 700R4 automatic with a 12-volt rear end and strange 373 rear end gears. Now let's take a listen to this note here on this exhaust. about this? Let's go take this El Camino out for a drive. All right, we're gonna take the 1960 Chevrolet El Camino out for a drive. Remember, this one's got a 340 cubic inch V8 that's been bored 40 over, and it also has a 700 R4 transmission with overdrive. Now, one thing I did notice here, the speedometer is not working. It's probably going to need a new cable or something like that, but I do have on my phone here speedometer, so I will let you know what speed I'll be traveling at. As long as my phone doesn't go flying, because everything's so shiny on this dash. It's about 50 degrees outside. We are in fall weather. Shifting's really smooth on this one. I'm doing about 65 miles per hour. I'm still way under 200 degrees Fahrenheit with my motor. I'm just over 2,000 RPMs. Plenty of power with this car. Now, braking wants to pull to the right just a little bit. Probably will need alignment. Steering's really tight on this one, and so is the accelerator. But the suspension feels nice and smooth on this one. Doing about 36 right now. Go around this truck. Definitely has a great sound to it. Let's get this El Camino back to the shop. Yes, I got this one slammed on the ground safely. But overall, you can see that this 1960 El Camino is an incredibly well completed build. You got benefits of that 348 that's been bored 440 over. It's got 409 heads on it, 700 R4 heavy duty radiator. It's got heat, it's got AC, it's got a nice sound system that I can't play because I don't want to get into trouble with YouTube, and the other thing is that paint just sparkles so well with that dark maroon. But this definitely, and take a look at the chrome here, this definitely is a head-turning build that I think you will appreciate it. Price is listed in the description above. Should you have any additional questions, please either call us or email us. More pictures can be seen on our website at www.route65salesandclassics.com. Remember, this El Camino does qualify for collector car financing, and it will qualify for a collector car warranty. I want to thank you again for viewing this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see other vehicles that we have available for sale.